before.
Yeah. Yeah, it was worth a look.
But yes, makes sense now.
Clip nicely. He's going to get probably 2 here as the Dubé having to run around the ball there. Driven.
You've seen that from a few of the England line.
Oh, that's a good delivery past the outside edge. Tackling himself for bowling such a good delivery, and why not? Because it was.
7 overs already bowled in bottom edge. And
oh, that's got to be close. Tim. There's like another look at. Here's the replay.
And bowled! Well, he won't be frustrated any longer forward. And that means that off stump will fly off.
The off stump cartwheeling. And impales. That really was spectacular.
2 wickets when lines were 533 for 8, and then Josh Hull just gone, which means Ajit Singh Dale makes his way out. And bottom edge to score a leg. Out for 1. 17 here, England lines, and that one did carry through.
The ball hits the thigh pad and dribbles down the leg side for a leg by. Oh, a cheat! David Gower couldn't have played a better covers. Lovely shot.
A lovely looking shot there from Ajit Singh, boundary from it, and lines 545 for 9, now trailing by 12. Lovely, and then just gets one slightly fuller in his zone. This might just be 4 runs. This might just be Abhimanyu Ishwan's really chasing hard, throws it back to us in on striker's end. And this one will run away for 4 again.
Yeah, 6 shy of parity now. The England. It's been a good game of cricket. It's still been, you know, entertaining. He digs one out, pushes it down the ground, and he'll scamper through. Having gone through the 550 barrier in the last over. That's pleasant from Jack. He's going to have a shy at the stumps.
Periods when their fielding's been quite good, India A, and then periods where it just has not been.
That's a nice cut shot from Ajit Singh Dale. That's going to go away for 4. That's Singh Dale into double figures.
As that boundary will conclude the over. It's a lovely looking shot there from Singh Dale.
I was expecting him to go thrashing the ball around to all parts of
lines. 3 centurions, some good partnerships as well. And Mukesh Kumar being the pick for the India A. Stays on the back foot here. Lions have a lead of 1. He pushes this up and over the head of Rana, and this will be 4 runs to him. Strong forearms though.
That's a shot, actually. And he's going to concede 4 runs as that. 4. Dubé can't quite reach it. Jack pushes this one, but all it needs is a little bit of lateral movement. Take the edge.
Push it round. And they won't this time. This might just be stopped. And it
Times like this, though, I mean, the very nature of both these sides is you're going to have a lot of young play. That goes out into point. Add one more onto his total. He moves on to 16. 37. This is. There's one. Jack's going to look for two, but do 571 now. The lead. 14.
Jack a bit shaken up since he's been hit. We've got to be quick here. I can't tell if that was just the speed of him or the puff of dust that comes up as he ran through there.
That's got big on Ajit Singh now, but again he rides it and it hits the glove. He'll go through for a single. That's hurt him. Single to Jack.
It doesn't look like he's going through with his action.
Jack works this one into the onside and leading by 20. Short, and Singh Dale works that one down toward, and away it went down to that pavilion named after a fine.
Swivels as well, and it's going to be a search party for having a lift of the cover.
That is carved away. Has that gone all the way? 26.
Well, he hasn't let Eddie Jack have much of the
47.
Make space. Qualifier. A shot that was played a few times yesterday. Apparently it's easier on the body. That's all he can take.
The big show.
The intensity of T20.
And there was obviously for England.
Yeah, England's new captain in the ODI format. Harry Brook just says uppish but safe. And it takes time you are able to spend out in the middle. All goes towards it. Like, look at Karanaya, for example. I think that's a great example. And that one stays low. Has he got a nickel? Manages to keep hold of this one. And just 2 minutes before 12. Wickets have tumbled this morning, although a little bit slow. 5. And England Lions lead by 30.
It's to the outside edge. Ooh, we saw one yesterday to Drew carried.
I think this one looked like it carried more than the one yesterday, actually. All out here. And we will see India A come out to have a bat for
that one was the crucial wicket of Dan Mosley, who information from the umpires, and we'll keep you in the loop as
you would be surprised, wouldn't you? Amazing. 6 balls just give it everything.
Yeah.
Josh Hull. And just like that, if you've bowled short, you've bowled into his arc. And that's centre here at Canterbury. And that's not a bad way to get off the mark. 6 runs.
Where they net indoors here at Canterbury, it went a long way.
Nicely played. Rayan Ahmed is going to run along beside the ball here. That 6 that was pulled over towards the indoor academy. Tries to go again. Says with these Morant pads, if the ball was to come off the pad, clip that away. And time for lunch. So it was just the one over we managed to squeeze in before lunch. And right now, India A trail the Lions by 20.
That is 9, isn't it? It's actually gone for, maybe it was a leg by actually, that one that dribbled. They couldn't quite get that last wicket, and Ajit Singhdale, and there's another one to Jaiswal's account. In fact, he's going to have another extra cover and deep backward point.
Through the crease.
It's going to be one out to the aforementioned. So, oh, that's wristy. Lovely shot. That's
a lovely looking shot there from Abhimanyu Ishwar.
All day. And that's just turn around the corner, deep square. Singhdale just finding his line after.
Opens the face, won't be stopped by it.
Mohammed Irfan, was it?
Mohammed Irfan.
Yeah. Was he about 6 foot?
It's a lovely looking drive. That's beautiful there from Jaiswal, and it will be 4 runs. And India A move on to 22 for. Of course, if you're shorter or taller, whichever way you look at it, your length changes, where your good length is, and of course your stride to the. Nicely balanced here from Jaiswal. And he won't runs from that over. 3 overs gone. 24 for no loss. Got lucky with the genetics there.
Were you 5'4", 5'5"?
100 and.
Tickled through square, where it looks like. Oh, that's cut out to Eddie Jack down at third for a single. One of 3 Centurions in this England Lions lineup. That is gorgeous from Iswaran. Caressed.
That's lovely there from Ishwar.
Yeah, and the ball actually goes through the railings down there. Oh, that's off the glove. A little bit of extra bounce. Actually played that pretty well, Iswaran, but you almost got a little bit.
Lovely looking shot. Doesn't. And that won't move.
Just ran away from Eddie Jack up the hill there, didn't it? Just kept.
Gets over it here, Jaiswal, and that will be the ball. Sorry, Eddie Jack and the ball.
Poor old Eddie Jack has been.
Well, he's come right in front of us as that one. And the ball again teases him. India A. Jaiswal finding boundaries, even though he's not quite. And that will be 4. 2 straight, and that is what's going to happen. They'll just get a nice little tickle on it.
It'd be a bowler, eh? It'd be a bowler. It's been. Singhdale to Iswaran, who works this way. Chennai?
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
RCB, Dan. We've.
Ooh, that's gone through the vacant slip cordon. It's 4 runs, but moral victory possibly to.
At lightning speed.
Yeah, it's off like the top of the bat, isn't it?
Did just look like first slip. Wasn't sure if that was.
As that's just played out to Eddie Jack. To 35 already. Iswaran 16.
Back of a length push off the back foot here. That's good running. That's very.
Classic understanding as a lot of good opening pairs have got. Tickled into the onside by program as well is wonderful. Daniel Bell Drummond's trying to get more kids from the. Singdale always falling over there with the effort that he's put in. He does. Mark Wood must have really short and pulled, and he moves into the 40s.
Beautiful there. He just picks up the short ball once again. Don't bowl there, because he will just watch it go the distance.
Yeah, this triple cut goes slightly too full. You get driven. Last thing anyone wants here is
it's your pull movements. So making sure you train all muscle groups. Run the first one hard. Looks for two.
Each one's got that real subcontinental wristy play.
Oh, they might get realises his mistake as he tries to scurry to pick the ball up. Beautiful. It's got all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's been an interesting 4 days. Again, wristily worked off the hip. Oh, big appeal for LBW. Leg stump again, hasn't it? Umpiring's been quite good in this game. It's got to be said, James. Tom Lungley was a tear away quick. Turn round the corner to Moseley. 21 without loss. Gysville 43. Eastbourne 26.
Just get the one, runs the first one hard again.
Hugely conducive to pace.
Shouts of two straight off the bat. You'll even pick up a bit of Hindi today. Oh, and that's short of route.
That runs or buys?
That's runs.
That's off the glove. Jace will just accumulate. That's the run round. And Eastbourne gets that one down. And it's 81 for 1. Eastbourne. Here from the Spitfire ground, St Lawrence and Canterbury.
On the up. That is beautiful. Abhimanyu Ish.
Gorgeous. Wasn't even a half volley, was it?
It wasn't.
Nothing wrong with that delivery at all.
Oh, beautiful. He does it again. Going too full here.
Yeah, Eastbourne repeats the dose.
Just looks like he's having aggresses towards Akhtar. Just before Zaman Akhtar approaches